Familiar faces, prolong the embraces. We were always one for the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day. They're calling you over, the methods are bolder. We're lost in the time now, reminding ourselves how we were always one for the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day.
Like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels. That is how I feel when the mirror shows me a stranger. Yeah. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. Take me back to the planet where you and I are still meant to
All right.
I know, just because I'm not eating it till 2. I don't want it to get maybe on the side.
Did you hear about Congress's Part 4 of the Corona stimulus?
I'm not.
It's being discussed in the Senate, where every worker on the front lines, as in you, me, doctors, healthcare workers, will get hazard pay at $13 an hour, retroactive to the beginning of the year, running till the end of the year, up to a maximum of $25,000.
What?
Yeah, how do you like that?
I mean, I'm down.
So essentially, we get 2 paychecks, as if we're working 2 jobs.
Yeah, like, that needs to happen.
I think what the way they're going to do it, when I read the text, is they're going to earmark it and give it to the companies, so the companies have to pay you through their payroll. You don't get, like, a government check from it. They give it to the companies to give to the workers. Because, I mean, I guess that makes sense. The workers would have to figure out, you know, hours worked from this point back to January. But, I mean, that beats the shit out of the $1,200 check we're supposed to get. So, essentially, we would be making about, I'd say, time and a half.
That's exactly what it would be.
So I think that's a great idea, don't you?
I love it.
You won't hear us say this very often. Something the government is planning to do, we love. Does that mean it'll get passed? Of course not. I highly doubt it will.
I'm sure it won't.
Because it helps us too much, you know?
Would a version of it get passed, though?
Well, you know, even if a version that says we get up to 10 grand,
It's yours.
you know, it's 10 grand, you know? I'll take it.
I guess we'll see, won't we?
Josh, can you please give me some insight as to the minds of douchebags? Because I just don't know. I'm clueless to this.
I can't.
I'm clueless as to how this obviously works. Did I mention it's obvious how it works, but I'm clueless?
Well, if you could figure out the minds of a douchebag, Jerry, you would be a rich man.
This is true. Alright, so who's chilling over there on the YouTube side of things? Getting a lot of traction on YouTube as of late. I've been playing some more Breath of the Wild today.
Have you?
Why did I fill this up so much? Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, the game is spectacular. And it's just one of those games where you could get fat and, like, not go outside for 3 days at a time. Because, I mean, it's one of those things where, and a lot of open world games are like this nowadays. Horizon's a good example. Probably one of the best examples, is you have, like, the main story quest, but there's so many other side quests to do that that's kind of what you focus on.
Right.
And it expands the game tenfold. And Zelda's the same way. Like, there's so many other things to do outside of the main story to, like, power yourself up that, I mean, I haven't really even touched the main story. So, I mean, it's so much to do. Gee, I don't even think you've finished Horizon, have you?
Nope. Man, it just gets so overwhelming. And you've got to just fucking play it constantly.
It's very overwhelming. And let me tell you, Breath of the Wild is no different. It is no different. I mean, it's almost like work. It's work to play those games at this point. But that's always, I mean, that's the problem with games nowadays, is they're so big and they're so vast. People who have very busy schedules, kind of like us, you more so than me, I mean, to play the game through, you can't do it. And I think at this point in the game, that's why games like Rocket League still hold a certain luster for people, a certain desire, because it's one of those games that you can pick up and only invest 5 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours, and be satisfied. Speaking of Rocket League, they dropped some Easter items today. We've got a Easter topper and a Easter egg antenna. Compared to years past, it's a pretty lackluster offering.
I kind of thought the same thing.
But they've never really done an Easter blowout, so to speak. I don't think they've ever done an Easter event. They've done a spring event, but nothing specific to Easter.
A button and you keep your fingers out of the way.
So has things settled down at work for you?
A little bit. We're still, we did 115 yesterday, which is
Bravo.
15, 20 more than normal. Let me just touch upon how stupid government intervention is for a moment.
I can't wait. Let's hear this.
Communist.
Wait.
Cooper.
Bernie Sanders dropped out.
Yes, whatever are we going to do?
Oh no.
Dude, and I'll tell you what, they got to keep Biden locked up in the house, man. I watched I don't know if you've ever listened to Bill Whittle at all.
I have, yes.
He's awesome, but he's got a little radio show, whatnot, and they're playing some of his sound bites and talking to a doctor. I mean, he has said some really, and I mean, they're very recent. It's not like they're pulling this stuff from 5-10 years ago. With some critiques on Trump's coronavirus stuff and the economy, and just not making any sense at all. None.
Is that what you wanted to say?
Well, no, I mean, so as far as government intervention goes, Communist Cooper came out day before yesterday and said that essential businesses needed to cap capacity at places at least at 50% of their capacity. So, what do you think 50% capacity is for us?
Well, we already went through this song and dance at work, and it ended up being like 100,000 people.
Yeah, man. 450 people capacity at my store. So 225 is half. Do you think we ever even have 225 people at one time?
Nope.
Probably not. Okay? So now, yesterday, it's been announced that it'll be 20%, which is still like 147 people or something crazy. Like, it's just so stupid, man. It's one of those things where, oh, it feels good to say, we're going to be so strong about this.
Oh, you mean kind of like gun legislation?
But, I also watched a doctor yesterday, a family physician, I forget which state she's from, it was like Indiana or something. And interviewer was asking her about death certificates and this coronavirus bullshit, and she basically just destroyed the whole death certificate thing. It's pretty much a complete sham, and you could pretty much write whatever you want. Sometimes they take the word of a family member and write that on there, but it's, the doctor pretty much has all the power in that circumstance to write whatever they want to write. You could have died from in fact, I think the most well-known case so far is a child that a little girl that had drowned in a pool, and had been written down as a coronavirus death.
Yes, I've been hearing a lot about this actually.
So,
Yeah.
nothing like padding the stats, and now it's going to be well below 50 or 40,000 people that actually die from this, which is right in line with a flu. And the only thing we've done is drag it out even longer by not enforcing herd immunity and sheltering everybody in place. So instead of something that we could have already been through our apex with, and you're talking less than 2% of people in America right now that have the virus need hospital help. So yeah, no hospitals would have been overrun at all.
Yep.
Considering 80% of the population that did get it would show no signs, be asymptomatic. This whole thing is a fucking sham, man. It's unreal.
I have to hand
And I'm also a pretty strong believer that this thing was here before they said it was here.
I agree. I think it's a test, and I have to say, well done. Well done to everybody for making this a mass hysteria event. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive how something like this can really crumble an economy, crumble a planet.
Yep.
Well done. And what's really funny is this hasn't affected you or I in any real way. If anything, it's made it more profitable for us. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Whatever. I wash my hands. I don't go around people that cough. You know. I don't know. It's been way blown out of proportion for the longest time. And you're right, when you do compare stats with stats, it's really nothing compared to what we've dealt with before. But whatever. Just keep going to work, and eventually it'll pass, and then we'll be back to normal. I can't wait to see what happens next year. What's next year's pandemic gonna be, Josh?
Who knows?
So, I mean, should we brace for impact every time a relatively new version of a virus pops up in January? Like, is it gonna be an H1N2 virus that we're gonna freak out about next time? Is that next year's thing? Please tell me, I really want to know. Is this going to be a yearly thing?
I wish I could tell you.
Okay. Alright, well, let's get this thing going here. That is my Windows screen. We are not playing the PC version, so let me do that. There we go. Alright. Oh, I got my 10,000 milliamp battery in the mail.
Nice.
It triples the thickness of my V20.
It probably triples the battery.
I lose my NFC. And it's weird. The case is like a hard it's not hard plastic. It's like a flexible plastic, but it's hard.
Yeah, I've seen what you're talking about before. Who's the manufacturer?
I don't remember. But the case itself, you had to take the metal backplate off the V20 completely. And
Right.
this case goes over the naked backside of your phone. So it counts as like the case and the backplate at the same time. And the battery is thick as all hell, man. I mean, it feels like I could hurt people with this phone now. But I mean, I needed it. It needs more lifespan. That's like triple the capacity of the stock battery, which is what a normal phone should have.
Correct.
Because I mean, and it all depends. Sometimes it'll drain quicker than normal. Sometimes it won't. It really, if you put on location or GPS, it'll drain within an hour. Like, pathetic. Pathetic. The V20 has always had a really bad battery. That's really my only major complaint with it. And it does have an old school LCD screen, so that takes up more battery as well.
Yeah, and I think they've made some strides with batteries too, and Android being more efficient. But then it's running not the newest version of Android on top of that. But I do remember that being a major gripe when people first got that phone anyway.
Yeah.
The battery.
Yeah, very ill-conceived. All right, we got our Pastel Eggs limited topper. Argyled. Argyled. That's fun to say. Josh, did you get your Argyled antenna?
I did.
Okay. How do you like your Argyled antenna?
It's beautiful.
Argyled. It's kind of like knurled.
Fucking knurled.
Knurled. Alright. Where did we leave off in Rocket Pass? Oh, what is this? Okay, that's cool. There's a crystal ball topper at tier 25. Let's see what's in the item shop for today. So the Magma Limited Market Animated Decal. Or Black Market, rather. If it didn't run at 15 frames per second, it almost maybe would be worth $20. But $20 for that? I mean, there's common animated decals that are better than that.
Yep.
Alright, Ultralex. We got Sky Blue Exotics. They look beautiful. Not $9 beautiful. So even without that sky blue, it would probably be $7. I don't know. Would you pay $7 for those?
That's a lot, man.
Yeah, it is a lot.
I don't think so.
It takes some people an hour of labor to earn enough money to buy those. Of course, I don't know anybody that makes $7 an hour these days. If you do, then you need to rethink your career.
Right.
Alright, then we have the Komodo Sky Blue for $10. They're still really trying to shove that down our throats, Josh. That Komodo car.
Yeah, no thanks.
Wow. Alright, so a very disappointing item shop for today. Wouldn't expect anything less. So let's get right into business here. We had some good luck with Rumble, because we had Nam with us.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, sorry, Michelle. I didn't see your comment pop up on here. Facebook is weird because sometimes the comments will pop up on the Restream chat box, and sometimes it won't. And that's why I try to have the Facebook feed open. I just haven't checked it. So I don't know. What's the God I Hope Not referring to? A discussion like 15 minutes ago? Oh, were we doing... That's what we have to win drop shot. That's what we were playing last time.
How many games?
3 total. We have 1 out of 3 done.
Well, there ain't a rush on it, so...
This is true. We do have to get 4 MVP honors in any extra mode. Let's warm up with a 3v3. We did get our bronze wins done, though.
Which is exciting. We are doing well for us right now.
Compared to last time, absolutely. I'll take it.
It's getting we got to get our placements done in threes. It's just getting the placements done, man. Like, I don't even mind playing the ranked games once the placements are done, but... Ugh.
But no, if they do
Still the most terribly laid out ranked of any game I've ever played. It's so illogical. I just don't know how or why they made ranked the way they did. The whole placement and then the bronze, and a placement is worthless if all you're gonna do is play from bronze and move your way up anyway.
Agreed. No, it should be cut in half if we're doing a soft reset like they've been doing for the past 50 seasons.
You know, it's gonna pit you against people with similar MMRs anyway, so you know, what purpose does playing all those matches even do and giving us rank? You may as well start everybody at bronze. Got it.
Alright, I'm back at net.
Venom feels good.
Going up.
Roll. Sit. Carry all the night. So it's a crapshoot. Teammate whiffed.
And you...
I hit it off teammate. I hate our teammate. I hope he fucking dies. I hope his house burns down. Him in his bed. And he doesn't wake up.
With no egress window?
Burns up like a little, yes. I hope his electrical socket fries. While running the air conditioner and charging his phone and blowing up an air mattress.
A very specific chain of events.
Not that we have any experience with that.
No, we don't know what that's like.
Which, by the way, teammate would have saved that had he not smashed into my ass end.
Okay.
Be nice.
I got this. Okay, never mind.
Let's see how bad teammate missed. Oh, he actually hit it. He had to be clear. At mid. Oh my god, that had to be an Octane. Tell me that was an Octane that hit that ball.
I'm not sure who hit it. I got it.
Teammate is right up my ball.
Okay, he missed.
I'm center.
I got it. 50'd it off his car.
Got
Nice one.
Nice pass. Bro! Stop slinging stuff all around.
Hey, I know what he's slinging.
And my eyes were huge for that one. Saw that shaping up.
You're
Like, I
chomping
almost
at the
saved
bit.
it though, man. I got this.
Yeah, I'm rotating around for their clear.
Plow through the goalie. Bye.
Okay. Oh!
I was supersonic, man. The chances of me timing that right on a roll were nearly impossible.
Right to the center.
That's it, actually.
Come on, bring it around, bring it around. No!
I'm right.
Hold on. Damn it.
I was hoping that came out more.
Wow, that was violent. Okay, I'm at net. Going to the left-hand side.
It's ridiculous how good people are at stopping those balls now, man.
Damn it. And these guys aren't even on a team. That's the funny thing. This has a very awkward flow to it. Man. That crawl any slower?
I didn't want to give him time to try to score that. I was nervous that guy was going to come flying through and clear it. Some people get real butthurt about that.
Oh, I 50'd the shit out of it. Come on! Okay. Shit. This is calamitous. Got a piece of it. Come on, teammate. Damn it. I landed all cattywampus. I got it. Got a piece of it.
Oh, I tried hitting that back. Thank you. I didn't realize he was backwards.
Got it.
I'm standing goal.
This is intense. I got pitted. Teammate pitted me. He's utterly worthless.
Replaying that.
I was too far ahead. Okay, I'm at net. I'm at net.
Oh, you little popping.
I got it. Damn it.
Goal.
This is a game that I can't score.
20 seconds.
It's a perfect pass. He's right there. Nice one. Shit.
Bye.
Nice one.
Oh, dude. I walloped him.
I can't believe our teammate had more points than me. That really bothers me. Of course, I had to play defense a little bit more than he did. You know, kind of obviously. You know how that works. Let me bring down the brightness on this webcam, as always.
So how's work been for you? You guys pretty normal business-wise?
It's really strange. You know me, I'm all about data and nailing orders and, you know, being able to predict things. I'm really good with that stuff. But this is just so unpredictable. It is really hard for me to keep, you know, a budgeted gross profit margin. Shrink is really not an issue right now. It's not that we're not doing business, it's just the business that we're doing is so unpredictable. It's very sporadic.
Same here.
But we still are doing the business. So the problem that I'm having is I'm writing these orders, and CGO especially is trying to cram so much shit down our throats that our gross profit margin would be in the negatives. So I'm cutting, and then the next day I come in and everything's gone. And it's like, I was here for most of the day, and business wasn't that great. So how did we sell all of this stuff all of a sudden? Right. That's what I'm running into right now. Sales are up on average about $2,000 a day over projection and last year. So while that is consistent, the flow of sales isn't consistent. So, I mean, by the time I write the orders and I see what's left and what's on the sales floor, it's not reflective of what it looks like the next day, and then my orders aren't big enough. So, I mean, business is still great. I think we're going to have an explosive closeout to year's end, because our fiscal year ends at the end of this month. Last period was a record for me. I actually had the highest gross profit margin in our entire zone and beat chain average with a 45.7. We were budgeted a 42, which, disaster aside, would have been really hard to hit, because they budget my store higher than any other store in the zone, which really pisses me off, and it's really hard to hit. But our gap closure rate as well was also year-to-date brought back from the red from January and February. So that is huge, because your gap closure is where you are based on your budgeted shrink for the year. So if we can maintain a positive to our shrink, be it $1 or $1,000, to me, at this point in the game, that's a good day.
Oh, yeah.
So it's easy to hit your numbers during a disaster.
Yep. You got that right.
Michelle, thank you for popping in.
See some familiar faces.
Yeah, like I said, the YouTube side of things now that you can actually, stream to YouTube without thinking you're streaming to YouTube and not, because YouTube Live isn't YouTube Live. Yeah, YouTube Live, you don't want to use that. You need to go to YouTube Events. Okay.
Well, I got a pee, so give me a minute.
All right. Michelle, is that you on YouTube? Yeah, Facebook streaming is really strange. With Restream, they haven't really tapped into the API like they have with YouTube, Mixer, and DLive. So, I don't know. Facebook streaming is really wonky, and it's just, for me, it's supplemental. It's just like, yeah, whatever. If there's someone that happens to stop by and watch because it shows up in your feed, I'll take it. But primarily, people predominantly will stream on DLive when we do our restreaming. Oh, we got Jesse Jason. What's going on, fellas? Long time no see. Now, Twitch is still our primary platform. However, because we're affiliated on Twitch, we're not allowed to restream it to multiple networks simultaneously because of the affiliate agreements. Pretty much what it states is that if you're affiliated or partnered on Twitch, Twitch owns your stream for 24 hours. I really don't want to break that, so what I'll do is I'll go from Twitch one day and then I'll multi-stream the next day, back to Twitch, and so on and so forth. Lately, we've been on a multi-stream kick because it's just a wider net. It's cool to see all these people come in from all these other networks. YouTube is better than it used to be as far as streaming goes. But I have to actually go P2 because you know how the monster goes right through you. So, BRB.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair.
All right. Oh crap, I should have gotten deodorant. This game makes you sweat profusely. All right, well, I'm gonna have to freewheel it. I'm gonna be drenched after this session. I mean, there's just gonna be huge blotches under my armpits.
Hey, you're gonna need to hose yourself off.
I'm gonna have to go outside because now it's warm enough I won't freeze to death. I'm gonna spray myself down for all my neighbors to see. Oh boy. Forbidden Temple. You know, I wish that these new maps that we get would be a little more abstract. Rocking our springtime cars.
We are. Fitting.
I got this. 50'd me.
Wow. He shut you down. I got it. Nope.
Oh god, oh god, oh god! Ah!
Big ol'.
Okay, rotate it out. Creeping up. To the left. Got a piece of it.
I hit him.
I popped it.
It came too far out. Rotated back.
Okay, he pinched it. Rotate it out. I'm at mid. I got it. Okay, rotating out. I'll push. Nobody followed me.
No, teammate was right up your bum. Got it.
It's a good hit. Damn it. If I was closer, I could have pushed it. Okay, that was actually a nice hit. This is just tit for tat right now. Okay, I'm at mid. You're both up. I got it.
Yeah, why is he up my butt, man? Like, he's right up yours now.
Oh my god.
Like,
Oh,
right up it.
why? Oh.
Man. I had no boost, so, you know.
Well, you're not to blame for it.
If he put any air on that, I don't know if I'd have been able to save it anyways.
Our teammate's worthless anyways. Okay, I'm right behind you. I'll play.
Wow, teammate just wall up me, man.
It's a nice pinch.
I mean, he usually hits the ball well, but his positioning's trash.
Shit.
He went underneath me.
Right at my nets.
Just got railed.
Okay, I'm moving up with you. Teammate missed completely. I got it.
Yeah, he gets an offense.
Yeah, this is a mess. Okay, it went backwards.
Yeah, our teammate Looked as though he was in position to hit the ball and then never played it. Maybe he didn't have boost.
The rotation on these guys is really good. Okay, I'm coming up.
Got it.
Damn.
These guys are good, man.
For randoms, they're really good.
We're not close enough to follow each other up.
No, it's... Well, we don't have any synergy with our teammate.
Our teammates stacked there right now. We're losing. Oh! We're losing by a goal, and he's worried about playing goalie now.
Yeah, I've lost all faith in this. Wow. This is really bad. At least you got credit for that. I got it. Oh! I couldn't... Oh. Douchebag was just sitting there and I couldn't get over him to jump. This is a very frustrating game. This better be a quick overtime.
Let's win it. You got way more shots than they do. They're just good defensively. They're playing like we play.
Yeah.
Where usually there's not a bunch of shots, but rotations are good.
All right. I got this.
Oh, yep. Guess who was right up my butt right there? I wish I could actually type something out, man.
Just get a nice USB keyboard. Plug her right in.
No, because the guy's fairly skilled.
I got it. Somebody? Okay, I'll play it again.
I don't have boost to go for it. You guys are up. I'm getting boost back in our end.
Jesus Christ. This is terrible. Oh, thank God. Oh, really?
Got us. I can't believe he got credit for... Man, I saved that twice.
Oh my God, why?
No! How'd that not go in?
It hit the... Oh.
Finish
Stop
that.
that!
Stop that!
Beautiful pass, Josh! Oh, I'll dance to
We
that.
just earthworm Jimmed all over them. Yeah, level me up now.
Dude, I saw your hit, and my tongue was flopping all about, man.
And black?
I was like a dog in heat.
Look at us. Despite
Whew.
not having too thin, so that'd be same thickness.
That was intense. At at least that was a fairly legit game. Like, they didn't have one clear-cut carrier on their team.
Correct.
I hope that was good for everybody else. Got Taco kicking it over there on D Live. How was work today, Taco? So I'm certainly feeling Venom, and you seem to be as well.
Me too. Feels good.
All right, what do you feel like playing? Did you want to do ranked 2v2?
We can. I mean, we seem to be playing well.
I don't know if we're well enough for twos, though. Maybe we can give it a shot. Taco didn't work today. Alrighty then.
That's always good. Walking on the moon, walking on the moon. Bang, walking on the moon. Walking on the moon, walking on the moon. We know, we know, we know. Walking on the moon,
What the hell?
Dude, I don't know what they say.
I,
Do you?
no, I know. Alright, Phoenix Ignition versus Lunk Gang. This is gonna be good.
Well, let's go right back to trees. I'm right.
That was the slowest goal ever. Where the hell were they?
Dude, I was sitting there waiting.
I ran out of boost. I just out for Sunday drive. Alright, I'm to the left, moving up center. Damn it.
Jesus.
Okay, nice hit. Back at net. Creeping up, you got past both of them. Nope.
Pumped him.
I got this.
Damn.
Shit, that's gonna arc right to goal. Nice one. Coming up center. Aw, oh, damn it.
Kept down there.
There's that guy right there. I'll be here for his clear. Got it.
Getting boosted mid. Nice. Pressure on him.
Yeah, Taco, I'll touch on that in a moment. Shit. I could have sunk that in. God damn it.
Yeah, well, you didn't.
Nope.
I did.
Okay.
We're just gonna pound on them.
These cars look ridiculous with our team colors because it's our spring car.
I beat him.
Oh, no!
What? Well, that's deflating. I thought I had that.
I would have had it if it didn't bounce out like that.
I shot that right at the hole.
Yep.
Oh my
Douchebag
God,
Octane
dude.
just happened to be back.
Yeah, I hate him, man.
Let's just slow this right down and kill the clock.
Go ball, man. Yes. Yes.
Got it. pinch.
Guess who it was again.
Douchebag Octane's right to you. Rotating out. Got no boost, got a bail. Ooh, nice, nice. He's right there, though. He's gonna rail it.
Yeah, I can't play it. Got no boost.
I got this.
Got that.
Barely.
Damn it, goal.
It's right to you.
Oh,
Dude, that guy's really pissing me off.
dude, he's the only one that's done anything.
And there's plenty of game left.
Ass hat. Oh yeah, there is.
Oh yeah, that's a bad carry. No.
Yeah, I side flipped instead of a front flip. I think if I had front flip, I'd have.
Oh yeah, you would have contacted it.
Man, that's close.
It's not that he's good, it's just that you screwed up.
Yep. I know, that's the worst part is I wanted to front flip. Oh my god,
on.
I thought that was in.
So that's our...
I didn't have the boost to follow it.
I'm not gonna chase that, let him hit it. I don't want to put too much pressure on.
No, me either.
Shit, he balled me.
Got it. Wow. Man, I had to come from so damn far away.
I got this.
Nice clear on the goal.
Jesus. Okay, rotating out. Okay, he screwed up his teammate. It's wide open, you got it.
We'll take forfeit now.
Thank you, thank you.
As predicted. As predicted. Look at us up there right now.
That's a level up. So those were gold 3s. Okay. That's actually really good for 2s.
It is.
Have we ever been platinum in 2s?
Not that I know of. Not that I can remember, I should say.
Well, that could have been a fluke. I mean, that's only our, what, 3rd placement game? Yeah. 4th. 3. Yeah. Alright, so Taco just brought up an interesting fact here. So, Rocket League is getting a temporary game mode next week called Heat Seeker.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, I guess the ball's trajectory is always going to be at your goal. It just depends on who hits it. And the more you hit it, the faster it goes. So I don't know. I mean, I applaud them for at least trying something new. And I think they're doing it temporarily just to see how it goes over with everybody. But this game needs more game modes.
Badly.
But Heat Seeker seems more like it's a game of endurance than anything else.
Well, at least it's an attempt. Let me hold this. Do I have any other black in there?
Good old DFH. What? Pappas and Dembus army?
I think they're different paracord types. Some of them I confuse together, some I can't. Try again.
Alright, so they're using the new car.
He lifted.
Yeah, that one guy, I can tell he's gonna be the douche.
I'm sure it cranked us right up because we plowed that game. They were both threes.
Yep, so you have to look out for the John guy. Jesus Christ, yeah, this is gonna be awful. Big Jihadi John. Okay. Oh, you.
Oh, I had that, and he saved it.
Yeah, now both of us are 3 miles up the field. Got it. Fortunately, it's wide.
Got missed.
Got it.
He's right there. That guy's gonna be such an asshole, dude.
Yep, there he is.
Always perfectly placed.
Yeah, rotating out. It's gonna be wide. There's the pinch. Jihadi John's there. Got it. Okay, he missed. He missed again.
Right. So his teammates trash.
Yeah, he looked really derpy. Yeah, look out. Jihad John is there. Nice 50. I'll play this.
Good net's wide open.
Fucker, hold on. Got it.
Nice, dude. You're just gonna carry me.
That was a really nice 50 on your part.
I baited him right into that. And it actually worked. I can't catch that. Roll back to goal.
Yep. Coming up behind you. He's gonna have some power on it. Shit. It's wide open, it's wide open. Shit.
Yeah, I had no boost, man. Ah, it's been a bad game for me. Now all our boost has gone back here somehow. Ow.
Shit. Yep. Dude, his teammate is terrible.
Yeah, but you know what? He had a ridiculous save. He's had 2 ridiculous saves.
Fuck! It's a horrible goal to give up. bailing.
I got it. Save. Center.
Oh, you fuck knuckle. Oh, it was right at the curve. Nice hit. You got that?
Nope, no boost.
Yeah.
Okay, no boost.
I didn't know that until it was too late. So now the guy that was garbage is not garbage anymore. He must have passed the controller off to somebody.
His ping's really bad, so I'm wondering if that's what it was.
It could be. Okay, I'm at net.
God, dude, our fucking boost is constantly gone.
It just reappeared. I got this. It's gonna come around. Shit. Right behind you. Right behind you. Nice. Damn it.
That was such a soft hit, unfortunately.
Well, it came out at such a bullshit angle. I'm right behind you.
Wow. Hit.
I got hit.
It's alright.
Damn it. Here it is.
I can't believe they hadn't cleared that. Funny. I couldn't even get credit for the save I had. Fucking joke.
He's just gonna thumb himself at goal. I'm at mid. Superhuman's there. It's okay, I got it. You hit me. Shit.
Slide.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm getting really frustrated. I'm completely irrelevant.
Where are they?
I got it.
Okay. Shit.
I'm at net.
What? Oh, fucking break something! Somehow he can catch me even though I'm supersonic.
Well, of course. The flow of this just turned to complete shit.
All I can do with that. I go. Not good. That's game.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Explain the physics of that, please. How did that ball go backwards? When you're driving forward and hit it, how did the ball go backwards?
No, I don't know. I don't claim to know. I don't know if that was him, like, patronizing us or what.
Yes.
Being
that's
sarcastic?
Exactly what it was. Dude, I got no credit for anything that I did in that game.
So those are gold 3s. Which they're higher than gold 3.
It's hard when there's no consistency. I mean, you know, the way that guy started off was horrible. And then all of a sudden he starts playing well. So I think I'd attribute most of that to his ping, but I mean, it's alright. I feel like we're playing pretty decent though.
Well, you said you have until 7:15, right?
Yeah,
Like 7:13.
that it is. We can do one more. Try to end on a win.
Please try to trudge through our placement matches.
Oh, John failed. Look at that. Good figure.
Still 300,000 people concurrently playing this. Oh god, another team game. Did you hit that?
Yeah. Just trying to get the fuck out of the way. Does it get past?
Yeah.
So we got our team color sprint cars.
Again.
Oh, those butterfly does look pretty dope on it. Alright, let's see what they're doing. I can't do that.
Yeah, they're both octane douchebags too.
He played it at the ceiling, that guy missed. Wallop. I got this.
And that mid.
Oh!
50 the shit out of me.
Yeah, he did. Wow. Tell me you saw that guy with that.
Yep.
So I don't know if it's one guy that's bad. I don't know if it's just them missing on accident.
Okay, took it from him.
Yeah, that was nice. That mid. They're set up and missed.
They're doing a lot of accidental bullshit, and it's really throwing us off.
Railed them. Nice clear. Got it. Damn, I was hoping that was gonna come out to you, but it just died.
Yeah, this has a horrible flow to it.
It does. That one guy's good though. That I think it's that Izzy guy. Let's Play 98 is IZXY. Or maybe the least bad of the two.
Yeah, I think least bad is the proper way to describe them. Alright, I'm at nets.
That's all I got. Wide open, man.
Yeah, I can't catch it. Didn't have any boost. 50 to an octane. I got this.
Get back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's just settle down. Our rotation's going. We've had plenty of opportunities. They're fighting hard. Next wide open. I'm left.
There. We should be up 2.
We'll get him.
Okay, I got this. Should come around to you. Bailing.
That douchebag contacted the ball, man.
Wow. I got it. Dead. That might roll in.
Oh
Wow.
my god, this is cancerous.
Wow. All right.
Of course. Man, this fucking asshole, dude.
Yep.
I'm back.
I'm here. Okay, I'm at net. He's gonna play it.
Yep. Let's get that.
I got it. No, he's gonna catch it. He missed.
Still hanging a goal.
Blew his ass up. It's a good hit. Wide. I'm at net. Wow.
I didn't even see what happened.
He 50'd me. Look at this 50. I hate these guys.
Of course, they've had 2 really lucky saves on me.
Well, they're octanes.
They're trash, is what they are.
Oh yeah, compared to what we're used to, absolutely. Nice. Boy, you had that timed perfectly. All right, we got Rad Rock. Well, I got Rad Rock. Equip that.
Me too.
All right, well, at least we ended on a win. I'll take it.
Yeah. It's a good way to end.
All right, tomorrow is Saturday? Yes.
Yeah, we're no-go.
That's right, yeah, we're no-go for the weekend, so tomorrow we'll probably be back to our Zelda.
Zelda.
So a short stream, but at least we got something in tonight. Michelle and everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope we brought some entertainment to your Corona night. And we'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same place, for some Zelda Twilight Princess HD action, which I've been having a blast playing through again. One of my all-time favorites.
I bet.
Really, really well done with the remaster. It's a joy to play again. So until tomorrow, for Zelda, we'll see all of you on the flip side.